I'm Jamie Halper. I'm going to Harvard next year and I plan on majoring in something having to do with public health, but I don't know specifically what major I'll be doing. I think the IB Diploma program was really great in helping me become a more well-rounded student, so instead of having to find my own path with taking different classes, it just automatically sets you on a track to explore different classes that you might not take if you were just choosing them on your own. I think the biggest thing about the IB Diploma that influenced me is I thought that for a very long time I thought I wanted to be a doctor, and then kind of towards the beginning of this year, after writing the extended essay and having history and English and becoming more interested in those classes, and I'm still very interested in biology and chemistry, but I realized that I think the things that I'm good at and the skills that I've built through the IB program and discovered through the IB program have really directed me more towards public health and public policy and less towards actually being a doctor. And so I think taking all of these classes like history and English and learning what I'm capable of in those as opposed to in biology maybe makes me feel more confident in that area.
I'm Dorothy Slater. I'm going to Tulane University next year in New Orleans, and I'm planning on majoring in public health and sometime either getting a master's in public health or special ed. I think it's taught me a lot of the skills that I use, especially like homework-wise, but like in class, like it's taught me how to study well and how to like perform well. And I think like one of the most important skills I've learned is like how to know what you need to do and what you don't need to do. Like if you're getting a huge like curriculum, like there are some things that you just can't do. Like you can't read every word of everything. And so I think I've learned a lot about like what is the most important thing to do and like how to manage my time so I do all the most important things. And I think that's been really valuable.
That's all.
Well, I'm Ryan Casey. Next year I'm headed to the University of Minnesota in Twin Cities, and I plan on studying marketing there. For me, I just found the whole learning experience to be a lot more smoother and more like interactive, I suppose, because all the classes like history I think makes the biggest difference because you're going into a few topics a lot more in depth than you would with other classes, which I enjoyed a lot. And otherwise they just try to get you to learn all the different aspects of being a person besides just like the knowledge in the textbook.
Hi, my name is Zoe Leitner, and I'm going to North Dakota State University next year and majoring in biochemistry. The IB Diploma has really taught me how to think differently and how to incorporate a lot of different ways of thinking into even one subject, and has really taught me how to organize my ideas better, be a better writer, and things like that.
Anything else that sticks out to you about the IB Diploma?
It's really just a completely different way of thinking compared to the other classes at Park, even AP classes.
Yeah.
It just brought a bunch of different ideas into the classroom and a lot of different approaches. And it wasn't just about memorization, it was about really understanding the material and really understanding why we're learning what we're learning and why it happened.
Beautiful.